picked for a skin that was kind of interesting. I think it was a skin that I was like, Kiri picked this skin, so I'm gonna pick this skin.
Alright, new weekly bundles. Let's take a look real quick. I'm not really going to buy anything, but I at least want to look anyway. No hurries.
Go to portal. Like locker champion. Okay, the champion that I'm with is Takashi Hosling.
Takashi, hold on. I'm assuming this one is defaults. Oh, Castlink.
Yeah, that's the one that I.
My starter was Miruto, just because I like the hair. And the one I have now is called Javi Rebel.
Are you ready?
Who,
I was
I
thinking
kind of wish
about
there.
doing this Laz dude, L-A-Z. He's in between Maruto.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I found him.
Let's make some waves.
It's up to you. I mean, I thought you would have gone for Burns.
Burns. Oh, I never noticed him. I don't know. I was
Yeah,
like, I like the
I don't- he just-
Takashi.
Yeah, no, you're fine. He just struck me as your vibe, but that's just a me thing.
This is your locker.
Though I do have, there is a.
Customization options.
Although I will say this, I do have one male skin I like, and that's it, and that's only because it's one of the sleeker build ones instead of the more bulky ones. So that's kind of the only reason why. But I'm gonna stick to Javi for right now.
In the hyperscape and form a squad.
Wait, where do I have to form a squad at? Was it this one? No.
I remember how.
I don't remember how to do it. I completely forgot how to do that.
It's okay. Okay, so good. It's not set to loud squad filler.
Eh, 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 eh.
Oh, the wave.
That's his wave.
Oh, that's everyone has that. Starts with that one.
Ooh, ooh. Let's go play.
Alright.
Wait, how are you tier 27 already?
Oh, I bought the hyper pass.
Oh,
Technically, I'm only, yeah. I was like, I at least wanted some of the stuff like up to level 25, and beyond that, I just didn't really care. It was specifically after the Spirit Blade melee weapon at the time.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
and it was just like,
I'm not,
it's like,
I'm not gonna buy my way up yet.
yeah. I was willing to do it just because like I didn't know how much we were going to play this, so it was like I'd rather get something out of it in case we weren't going to play it too much. Oh yeah, actually just to show you the other skin I was thinking of using. And his melee weapon.
Oh, okay. Now I found out how to do it to invite people. It's kind of interesting. I forgot
Yeah,
about
this is
that.
the other skin I kind of. This is like the one male skin I kind of like.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, start us up in a squad. And I have a headache for some reason.
Yeah, I'll run this skin for a match, see how I do. I feel like people hate skins that are like more coveted, like the Javi skin, because she's kind of easily popular.
every time you were I was trying to follow you into the play, and it said access denied because you're not the leader. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
I have a headache for some reason. I don't know why. When
Yeah,
you find
I did get.
six, when you find six kittens, say it, but don't give it away.
Yeah.
Apparently, something about how to get rare Fortnite, uh, season 4 foil skins for Iron Man, Groot, and more.
Oh, yeah. So if you apparently Jameson explained that earlier. Basically, if you level up past 100, you can earn essentially silver costume
We're playing
skins.
Squad Crime Rush. Prepare yourselves and plan to deal with
So it's
So,
like
six
we
other
both. So it's
squads.
like we get both the full alternate costumes and then like silver versions of like their default looks.
okay. I forgot about this double jump.
I swear there's moments where it seems like other people jump higher than me somehow, and I can't figure out how they do it.
That's what I wonder too. Wait, I forgot we have one random.
No,
Oh,
no, I said it so we don't
New
squad fill.
idea awaits you, contenders.
Oh, I forgot. Oh well, my drop
oh
pod's
wait.
gonna be different. Not gonna
Oh,
really gonna match, but
I was gonna say, where are
Together
we
to eliminate
go?
all other squads. Secure
Let's
the
try to
I
go.
still haven't. I still haven't really figured out a good place to land, to be
Neither have
honest.
I yet. I mean, the map's interesting.
Well, it's like the thing to remember. Any like big name location, those are high density drop points. Lots of
So
people are
like
going to drop there.
archives,
Yeah, like
throne
if you
hall.
like drop directly under that, there's going to be a lot of people there, which means this might not be a long match for you, or that's kind of the point. The archive is, but it's also good places for like potential gear and that sort of thing. Also, so that red beacon you saw there, that's another player that dropped. So you kind of got to keep an eye out for that sort of thing and make sure.
We have our
What are you
first
getting shot at?
Yes.
Where you at? Oh, found you.
Fucking asshole! Really, you had to fucking hunt me down like a freaking
starting
jackass.
to collapse.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. Pick me back up.
Oh, dude, this is fucking epic.
Alright, and I'm taking... Wait, where'd my teleport pack go?
Oh, which teleport pack? Cause I didn't take anything.
Okay, never.
Here's a slam. Shit, they're after my ass.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
Please don't let this sector be mine.
So you'll know it when it starts turning black around you, like the little triangles.
Oh shit, shit. Me.
Yeah, I know. I hate that people abuse the goddamn minigun.
Yeah, I don't like the minigun. It's too OP. And, yeah, they,
And way too easy to find. Like, that's the other problem. It's like, it's overpowered and really easy to find.
shit.
I see the ball bouncing. Okay, how is he not connecting shots? Okay, now I'm connecting. That was weird. Shit, we gotta move. Oh, you did pick up the
Yeah.
teleport. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was just curious about where it went. Don't follow into a dying sector. It's never a good idea. Let them fight it out and just... we'll find her another way.
Watch out for collapsed sectors.
That's helpful. Seal them off.
The health kit event is about to start.
The hell?
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing.
I will say about the one thing I do like about the ball is
Mm-hmm.
holy shit, does it fucking bounce. I'm coming.
Fucking asshole!
The health kit event is ending.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's still insane though. Gary, I love your pose. You're just like, yes, I am magnificent. Whew. Hey, I leveled up. Tier 2. Yay! I don't know. I like this. I'm liking this game. I mean, yeah, like you said, the miniguns are kind of OP, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, no, it's like, because you'll find people definitely go for certain things in particular, and it's like, the minigun, the thing is, I tried playing with the minigun, and somehow I suck with the damn thing, which I'm like, how is it that I suck with the gun that everybody kills me with?
Hey, are we able to go to like some kind of like training?
Only in, we can't do it as a squad, you can do it as solo, though.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Put us into another game. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the dryer because I don't have a comforter to sleep with tonight. Don't ask. I'm being a little kid. Fucking. Ooh, what's that?
What the? I have no hands.
What's that? I haven't figured that out yet. I know that's that.
Okay, that.
I got something new.
Okay, for whatever reason, my character model didn't load in for me.
What other melee? Oh, weapons. Cool. Oh, so that minigun is that hex fire.
Yep. Oh, and so what was it again? The Skybreaker sucks. Just do not pick it up. If you see this thing floating around, don't grab it. It sucks. It's garbage.
Weapons. Skybreaker.
There's 2 pages, so.
Oh yeah, I've played with that one. I do not like that one. It's a single shot energy cannon, and just for you to get a really, really high damage rate, you have to you have to teleport up in the air and shoot from a far distance. I've already seen that.
Yeah, it's just God. It's like I picked it up thinking it would function like just like an energy minigun, which would make sense given its design. And then it's like, no, it's an electro cannon.
Oh, by the way, my favorite guns so far are
Mm-hmm.
Ma the MAMMOTH
The Mammoth,
MK1. Yeah, I like that.
the
I
only
like
shotgun, so.
I like that shotgun.
Mhm.
Um, I was using this last one, or I think it was the last game. The Harpy. I love that. That's fucking
Yeah, it's the SMG.
that is fucking dope. Uh, Protocol. Fucking love that
Or
sniper.
The Protocol 5, which is the single shot sniper. The Dragonfly is kind of like the scoped AR in Fortnite.
Yeah, I seen that. See, that's why I like the Protocol single shot, and I fucking loved it. I do not like this D-tap. Hate it. The
It's actually more powerful than it's given credit for.
Really? It
Uh-huh.
doesn't. It doesn't seem
It's a
like it.
it's a smart pistol.
Yeah, I hate the hex fire. Even though it's a minigun, I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
I've
no,
never
it's
never played with this gun yet.
the salvo.
Yeah, I never played with that one yet.
I haven't managed to pick it up either. It's technically a grenade launcher, so
What do you think of the Riot one?
um it's interesting for like a hand cannon essentially. But like the D-tap is actually not a bad backup weapon in the right hands, just because it's a smart pistol, which means you don't really have to aim.
Have you played with the Komodo?
The Komodo, yeah, so it basically is like a smaller version of the Skybreaker, but it's I don't know. In theory, it sounds like an interesting gun, but for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage. Like I've took it into the testing range and I fully fused it, had it at full power, and it still took 4 or 5 clean shots on one of the bots to actually kill one.
Ooh, I didn't know you could go this way.
Not very far, but still.
Right.
And so for you, so you know where it is later. The training room is back over here.
Okay.
Like,
I'm guessing
because
these are going to be
I
different
don't
modes.
potentially, I don't know yet. I know that I know that me and Jameson tried the faction wars thing. That that did not end well.
What's the I never tried it, but what's the faction wars?
Basically, think Team Rumble, but with 4 teams instead of 2.
Ugh. And I'm
And
guess
it's based,
do you
and
get the
purely based. It's purely an elimination deathmatch. It
oh
means only
so
one team. It's the last team standing wins.
okay, so it's kind of like Team Rumble, but not because on Team Rumble you can respawn, where that one you can't.
Yeah, I mean technically people can pick you up like we just did earlier. Like when if someone can find a respawn point as an echo, but it's like if an entire team is out of the game, that entire team is out of the game. That's it.
Jeez. Alright, I'm up for another one.
Although it looks like, oh, looks like they turned it off for right now.
What's that?
I guess it was faction wars. Looks like it was a temporary thing,
Oh, okay.
which is odd. But so at the moment, it's just the squad mode or the solo. Like me and Jameson gave that a shot, and it becomes basically a point of where it's scrambling to see who can stay alive the longest, down to like the last 3 people on each team.
Okay.
It's like yeah, it's just like it's like once you get downed, if you have one team that's really just coordinating really, really well or just dominating, actually managing to try and come back and survive long enough to pick up something to shoot with is kind of problematic. Like that's the one thing. It's like even it's unlike with Team Rumble, when you die, you do still drop your shit, which I feel is a bit unfair.
Yeah. Is it sad that every year, like whenever we do, like every year I work, I look more forward to getting my taxes back than to actually working.
Also, an interesting thing of note is like each character skin also comes with technically a backstory.
I seen that. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I like Javi's because hers is basically the fact that she is a activist and sort of a the fact that this is called her Javi Rebel skin is very appropriate given her backstory because she is very much a person who's trying to rebel against she's not so much anti-government but just against things that are harmful practices.
Do you know what's the one thing that I do like about this game that I hate about Fortnite?
What?
It's a matter of fact that if you think of it, every time we're in the staging lobby, there are always people shooting guns.
Oh yeah, we don't have any guns to deal with.
I'm gonna go over to Limelight. Never been there,
Okay.
and it looks
Yeah,
like
we can try out the look. Yeah, so when we're in pod mode like this, it's actually kind of hard to tell who's dropping where. Like it only looks like nobody's. Yeah, because technically we aren't all spawning from the same spot.
yeah,
See those red lights?
It's like the yeah, the red lights is like where someone landed. I'm gonna land here.
I will find somewhere nearby. Pray I can do it without getting killed.
That was interesting. Ooh.
This can work.
So I got teleport.
Yeah, finding good hack combinations is a key thing.
I was always good teleport, and like I was looking at some kind of video the other day. Nope, nope. Get out of the fucking ball. Someone said, oh fuck the sky break. I don't want the sky break.
Ooh, fuck this, I'll take it over that.
No, what was it? Hey, Kiri. Should I be a dick?
May have to give this a whirl.
Alright.
See? That right there. I was basically just mowed down.
I don't
Even
care.
she said every stupid time.
Yeah, like, I don't understand that. It's so dumb, like, I grabbed the heck, once I seen the gun, I was like, fuck it, everyone else is doing it, I'm gonna have fun and piss him off. And I actually almost had a dude dead. till his fucking teammate come in. I dealt 118 damage out of that fucking Hexfire shit. It's kind
Yeah.
of bullshit.
Yeah, that's why Hyperscape is like, I like the aesthetic, I like the game mechanics. I just feel like there needs to be some major weapon balancing
Major,
going
like
on. Yeah,
major weapon balancing.
like
Like
the
for
Hexfire either need like the Hexfire in particular, it either needs to be not as common a drop as it is, or it needs to be nerfed in some capacity, or it needs to be like a there aren't really supply drops to speak of, but it wouldn't be an unwelcome addition to the game mechanic. And if they did, it was like that would be something to make sense to have it thrown in there.
yeah, so like in my opinion, like you have two pistols. You have the D-Tap and you have the fucking Riot one. Make one of them like a fucking rare drop. Hexfire majorly. Make that a fucking rare drop because that should
Yeah,
not
the
be
right
like
one, the right one is definitely the more powerful of the two. So it's like the D tap is a good panic weapon because you don't really have to aim. So I don't have a problem with it being more common.
and I like the Ripper.
It's it's your standard assault rifle, so yeah, that one's an easy favorite.
The Dragonfly, I have shot that one. I'm not a big fan of like I'll use it if I find it, but I'm not a
Well,
big
the
fan.
usefulness of it is it's silenced, so it's like it's a good thing to use if you're able to get the jump on someone and try and do some damage before they notice you. It's like it's a good gun for that.
Yeah, and I understand that, but I just don't know why. I just even though it's silence and yeah, I can get a jump on someone, I'm just not a big fan of
Admittedly,
it.
it's not as powerful as the protocol one, but the fact that it basically functions like a scout rifle is useful. It's there's positive and negative to each gun, and so it's like. But the thing is, like the guns you'd think would make sense in a game like this, where mobility is key, are often like somehow the worst ones to use, which makes no sense. It's like, the Hexfire is the heaviest gun we could possibly have in this game, and yet somehow it's the best weapon people seem to use. Yet when I pick up the damn thing, it's garbage.
Well, let me do one thing here.
Yeah, that basilisk skin that's in the shop, that purple one I was wearing earlier is essentially the same thing, just in a different color variant. Which does tell me there are other variants for Javi, they just haven't popped up yet.
Mm. Alright, where's the battle pass? There it is.
Yeah, the Battle Pass has a lot of weapon skins and not a lot of character skins, which I was a little about.
I took myself.
I,
I had to go do it. I was just like, yeah. If it's just like I understand it's a bunch of weapon skins, but it's like they should make something better with the battle pass.
well, again, this is their first season. This is still relatively early in its life cycle here. So it's like they need to figure out what players will go for more and what they don't go for, and figure it out from there. Because I'm absolutely certain they track the data on that sort of thing.
Ooh,
Like
I
it would
don't
be
I
stupid
don't
if they
like
didn't
that.
really. Because like I think the only because like there's the initial starting skin, and then you have the Rook skin, and then the two Takashi skins, which are both kind of stupid. And then where's
Ooh, I
there's
kind of like that. The Spirit Blade.
yeah. Oh yeah, that was the one I tried to get. It goes. It's
That's so me. The fucking the mic masher.
yeah. It's like the Spirit Blade is supposed to go with this skin called Rook. who is Rook
I
is
feel
an
like that. I
interesting
feel like that
skin.
person's like too out there. Like you just notice him or
Oh,
her.
Rook. Yeah, I think. Well, first and foremost, Rook is an android robot bodyguard thing, and is technically genderless because I think if you actually go into Rook's backstory, it's. Um, oh no, Rook is referred to as female, despite androgynous nature otherwise.
This dude kind of looks. Is it this the dude that you got though? This baseless, baseless?
Basilisk.
Yeah. Ooh, that kind of looks cool. The snake fangs, the melee weapon in the shop.
Oh yeah, his weapon. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Slight variant, but I have the purple variant of it, which I like better. The game has, like I said, this game has, there's good points in it. It's just one of those things where it feels like it's, I don't know, there's parts that need work.
I still
The
have no
balancing,
clue.
I think it's like the balancing, I think, is the biggest problem, really. Just the weapon balancing feels really off. And then part of me wonders if it has to do with the fact that we might be automatically in crossplay with PC players, and that may be part of our problem. Because I swear there's people that seem to react way too quickly in this game, and it's kind of it makes me uneasy, if nothing else. I think the thing that really annoys me is the people that basically hunt you down simply because you're trying to avoid a fight.
I found out that's an emote.
Yep, yep. It's basically like the sprays in Fortnite.
Did you want to go one more? See if we can land somewhere else. Cause
Yeah, we can try
I
another.
don't like those hot zones, whatever the hell you want to call them.
Yeah, no. The key thing is like land near them, not on them. Like go for spots that are like unnamed but are still like decently a decent number of buildings. Because like if you smash your way into a building, you have a good shot of getting some decent gear out of it before moving on.
The reason why I like the games like Hyperscape and Apex, there's no
Hmm.
fucking building involved.
Yeah. Well, again, the build mechanic was meant for the PvE element. That was what it was designed and created for. And then they decided to go on the battle royale wagon, and then it became kind of one of the most irritating functions in the entire game.
Yeah, once it became a thing, then it was the most powerful thing. Then they at first people could build like fucking hell, and then all of a sudden they say they nerfed the build speed. No, they didn't. People are still building like fucking crazy.
Oh, well, here's someone who I'm pretty sure bought their way to tier 100.
I'm guessing because they have all the.
He's got the final skin and the katana,
Today's mode is Squad Crown Rush.
Oh,
Playing
okay.
friends against all other
which is
squads.
like this game has not been out long enough for anyone to have grinded out to level 100. It just that's not happening. Ooh, sorry I missed that skin. But I am starting to see less defaults, which I appreciate that. That makes me feel like I stand out a bit less.
I love just sending a pie and waiting for the drop. So
I kind of like trying to see if I can catch it mid-jump.
Secure the crown to
I
win.
want to see. Fuck.
So going more for the blue names might have a bit of a lower possibility, but okay, you're
I'm just going to Vaultic loot lot.
voltaic. Okay.
But I see where you're coming from. It's not like Apex or Fortnite where we're all in one ship and we all just go the same way.
Yeah,
Some
it's
people
like
come from one way,
and
we
it's
come
like
from another
yeah, it feels
way.
like everybody starts from one corner of the map and it goes from there. Shit, get away from beacon, get away from beacon, get away from beacon. Get away from...
First strike.
Alright. Why not?
Alright, I need some ammo.
Here's something.
Come on, don't
Ooh,
do
this
it
could
to
be an
me.
interesting
Beware of
combination.
location contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Got to keep my hands busy. Aye.
I'm coming up, or coming by you.
Oh, there's two shields in here if you want them. There's one right here, and then there's one further up that I dropped.
Ooh.
You can fuse them and block damage for a bit.
May have to give this a whirl.
It
Be
was,
alert, contenders.
I think one more level up.
Has collapsed.
Oh, nope, there it is.
Just
Oh,
improved
I fused
that
one.
boy.
Ooh, I'll fuse that.
Let's bring it up a notch.
I'm gonna try this salvo out and see what happens.
Now we're talking.
Another shield,
A wee bit better.
more ammo.
Sectors are about to collapse.
Ooh, I'll take that teleport. Oh,
Oh, I am so sorry, Kiri.
oh, I'll fuse the harpy instead. Oh, we need to move. I'll admit, I was kind of hoping this would play a bit more like Mirror's Edge, but at the same time, that's one of those games where it's like, I wish everything played like Mirror's Edge. Oh, we were already here.
There's a riot one here.
Yeah, we were here earlier. I've got a harpy and a salvo, so...
Sectors.
Which is technically meant to be, Javi's loadout.
There was,
Like,
they just
did you
walked
see
up.
someone?
Yep, right up there.
The extra jump event is about to start.
Oh, this is gonna get bad. The wall's kind of fun to fuck with people on.
A bad shot.
Ooh, see what you want to fuse first.
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing. One squad still on foot.
A fight without me.
Shit, we gotta move again.
The extra jump event is ended.
bullshit.
Somebody keys a hand.
Yeah, the roundhouse.
Yeah, that's the technically again the thing that's meant to go with Rook.
Deal damn. It says something about damage.
Look at this salvo is is a useful weapon like when indoors. Because the grenades bounce.
Ah.